That is the ultrasonic.
Yeah, that nobody else can hear.
That nobody in my family can hear because they're all deaf. They're not deaf, but they can't hear like.
Do you mean like the two of them, or like
my wife and my mother-in-law?
Yeah.
Your
they
cats? Just can't. My cats can definitely hear.
I was gonna say
as soon as
your cats.
Well,
go
the
nuts.
thing about cats is they hear it, but like that's a noise that doesn't affect them. It's not a bird at the window. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, if they hear it, they don't think like we think. Like, oh, there's a notification on Dad's phone or whatever.
That's not what the cats think.
Hello,
everyone. Welcome to the Safely Controlled Podcast. My name is Matt. With me, as always, is Rob.
Talking about dumb, weird shit.
I don't know.
He usually
does.
What we're doing. Well, the goal was to do an SCP, right?
Yeah, it's usually what the goal is here.
So what were we talking about when we said we have to start recording this?
I wanted to show you.
That picture.
I sent you a picture.
What the fuck was that? Like, I didn't even reply back because I didn't want the whole explanation in text form. I wanted to hear it from your lips.
Yeah, it's perfect. By the way, I'm showing this is going to be a Rumble.
Oh.
In one of my Rumbles.
Yeah,
I actually posted one yesterday.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the next one. I was going to post this the week the actual Rumble is.
I like the Rumbles that you do.
2 more weeks or so.
Yeah. Oh. You fucker. That doesn't even look like me.
Well, it's kind of.
I mean, other than the goatee and being fat,
I put the
and
orange shirt on there because it's your D-class shirt.
If I ever buy a pair of shorts like that, just kill me. Jesus, that's a horrible outfit you put on me. What the fuck?
I didn't create this.
Who did? It just fucking AI? What?
It's the same joke that I make all the time. That's your Mexican, or that's Mexican Rob.
That's Mexican Rob.
That's Gabriel Iglesias.
I got it now.
But I just changed it. I changed it to Rob.
So
you can be in it. It was really
silly.
Funny. It was really funny. Because Tim was on commentary with me.
Oh, God.
And he goes, one of us said it. I feel like he was the one that said, he's like, he's going to fucking kill you.
Nah. No, I get it. It's not done with ill intent. I get it.
It was funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
It cracked me up because, like...
But when you sent me that picture, I'm like, who the fuck is that, and why does it look kind of like...
The way that I set it up, too, was that, like, I was like, oh my God, it's my co-host from the Safety Control Podcast.
That's funny.
So I set it up, yeah.
I think it'd be funnier if people actually knew what I looked like.
So, yes, I wanted to stay in a role. By the way, this is how I kind of figured this out. This was going to work. As for Anna's redacted bananas, she gave us 12 SCPs. Mm-hmm. So I figured we are going to do Anna's redacted bananas once a month.
Oh,
okay. And then we'll just run out of those as we go along.
That makes sense.
So I figured, the first week of the month we'll just do Anna's redacted bananas, and then the one thing that I totally wanted to get back to was the Ninth World Hub and do some stuff in there and read up like normal shit, like the stuff that was a part of the set of 9 but not a part of the set of 9.
Okay.
Just more Leah Richter bullshit and Greg Chudley bullshit and all that. Today, we're going to go back a couple of episodes ago.
Way back.
No. Only a couple episodes ago. And look and see if we can't find 2317. The Door to Another World. Yep. Okay, so this is that website. I can't remember. I have to figure it out what SCP brought us here.
All right.
But when we were reviewing...
Yeah, I vaguely remember this.
What if it had been the Robot Monster? When we were reviewing the Robot Monster or something else? But we got hyperlinks to 2317 and then also SCP 682.
All right.
I kind of wanted to see what these were about. But
especially, remember that we noticed how high the rating was on this one?
Which is why we probably needed to come back to it because of the rating.
Absolutely.
2,906.
That's incredible.
2317, the way that this looks on the site is that there are 6 different iterations of the SCP because it keeps changing. But how would you describe the format?
It looks like tabs on a window screen. You know, when you're in a browser and you have more than one window open, there's like tabs on the top. So every iteration has a tab that you click on and it's sort of like a web page.
But it's like you're doing command work. Like you're almost like doing like coding or something.
It looks like almost like Linux prompts or like Windows run prompts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is going to sound so different. Plus, anything that we read, because when you keep going to the next iteration, it changes. But anything that changes is all the blue lettering.
Okay.
So when we go back through and read it, we don't have to keep reading all the same bullshit. We'll just be like,
this is what's changed.
Written in blue, this is what's changed.
Okay.
All right, so to start it off, the first iteration of 2317.
All right, in all caps, it says, welcome to SCIPNet Direct Access Terminal. Please enter command. Then it brings up a login section where it says, please enter user authentication. There's a Foundation email there with the password. It says authentication. Does it say J Vance?
It says J Vance.
J Vance 1 at foundation.scp. We should try to email that.
Yeah. Well, I got questions.
But you know what? I don't know if 2 at symbols would work. It's probably not a valid email. But if you take one away, it might work.
If anything, I'm guessing that's hopefully just a random typo.
Let's hope.
Because, yeah, like if you're trying to do an actual email, you can't use any other symbol in your email.
Well, like it'll automatically say,
right.
It'll know the format's not right if you try to submit, usually.
JD Vance, though.
JD Vance 1. No, it doesn't say D.
I know it doesn't.
It just says J Vance. Anyway, password 9910, and then in caps again, authentication accepted. Please enter command. And then I guess it's saying to under access 2317, it says incorrect format or unknown command. The person typed in help access, then the result says access in caps, then in lowercase displays the special containment procedures for synopsis for a given artifact. Syntax would be access, then SCP number, then clearance level. So the next step, the person types in
format being access. SCP, or maybe so instead of typing SCP, there's just access 2317.
Yeah, you have to do it in a specific way, and it's telling you how to do it. So the next prompt, they type in access 2317 with a space and then 0, and then it comes up username Jonathan Vance, title research assistant site 179, displaying 2317, clearance level 0, and then a little tiny portion of the SCP starts. And it says SCP-2317, just as it does in all of the SCPs on the site. Item is the SCP number, 2317. Object class, it says data expunged. Special containment procedures. SCP-2317 is to be secured. Let me start it over. SCP-2317 is to be secured at Containment Area 179 in a reinforced 3 meter by 3 meter by 3 meter containment chamber. We've seen that size being like a common vault size that they use.
Yeah, like
it's like their go-to
medium-sized containment
for whatever would fit in it. That seems their.
And then like something that might be a little bit bigger, might be a little bit stronger. They go in the 10 by 10, 10 meter.
Right, right.
Is that cubed? That's cubed, right?
Cubed, of course.
3 meter
because it's on all sides. Right. Armed guards are to be in place at all times in order to prevent unauthorized access to the facility. Description. 2317 is a wooden door and frame originally constructed as a basement door for a 19th century Massachusetts brownstone. Upon opening the door, any person stepping through the door frame will be transported to an alternate reality. Then, in caps and bold, further information on SCP-2317 is classified level 1 restricted or higher. Insufficient security clearance.
Oh, so there is more.
There is more
to it.
But this iteration, this person doesn't have enough access.
All right, so let's see if somebody else than Jonathan Vance can access it. So the next one is the same stuff. Login. So we have a different person logging in.
Different email.
H Masterson 4 at the Foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the Marine Corps.
Oh,
good
nice.
for you.
Yeah.
Access 2317. 1. You are attempting to access a security level 1 confidential file. Please note that access to this file is restricted to personnel with level 1 security clearance, and that information is further restricted to those with a need-to-know basis. If you wish to continue, please re-enter your user authentication.
I have a feeling, as you read this and as you mess up, that every iteration they're going to have a higher security clearance, and we'll be able to see more of the file.
Yeah, and then basically all iterations, it's going to go level 3, level 4, level 5,
Let's
level
hope.
6. But also, like, it's going to keep changing, which I don't understand why.
Because there's more security.
I guess so. Yeah, you're right.
Right?
So anyway, re-enter your user author. I did it again.
Yeah, you did.
Authentication.
Yeah.
No, I said.
I don't know.
Anyway, so he re-enters, and then Sergeant Hannibal Masterson, title Assistant Security Specialist at Site 179, displaying SCP-2317, clearance level 1. Now, any of the new stuff that has been added, the object class has been now labeled as Keter. And then this is all written in blue. All personnel assigned to SCP-2317 must rotate out for 1 month of psychological counseling after 2 months of on-site. Personnel assigned to 2317 must undergo heavy psychological testing before being cleared to re-enter the site. Individuals must score at least 72 points on the Milgram obedience examination, be unmarried, have no offspring, and express nothing less than loyalty to the Foundation.
Oh my God. That's some dedication there.
That sounds like legit, like, Men in Black shit.
Yeah, I mean,
It's basically...
if Men in Black was real.
Well... Yeah, but is the
I see what you
SCP
mean.
Foundation real?
No, you're saying it's not?
Do we really have a job?
Are you saying it's not? Well, we're not getting paid for the job.
I'm just saying the whole like aspect of having no family, no spouse, no kids. Like it's like what else am I supposed to not have? What was that character
that Kurt Russell played in Stargate? Do you remember that movie?
No.
Oh my God. Okay, I know.
Was he a loner?
He was like a military guy, but like basically he was on his like last mission. It was like a death mission for him to be on this, and like because he had no reason to live.
He had nothing to lose.
Yeah. So this makes me feel like it's a Kurt Russell kind of situation.
Okay, I love that.
Okay.
So Kurt Russell.
Can we call him Kurt Russell?
Sergeant Hannibal Masterson.
For now, until he changes to the next level.
All right. So anyway, while on site, individuals assigned to 2317 will be issued concealing helmets with integrated voice changers to protect their identity. On-site staff are not to remove said uniforms in the presence of other staff members. Off-duty hours are to be spent in private quarters alone.
That's weird.
So fuck you. This job sounds like it sucks.
Well, it might pay well. It might.
Hazard pay of...
Here's our favorite.
A Class D personnel with background as a convicted murderer is to be assigned to 2317 each month for the purpose of carrying out Procedure 220 Calabasas?
That's a city in California.
Calabasas?
Yeah.
During Procedure 220, at least one security clearance of 3 or whatever. Yeah, security level 3, whatever.
Level 3.
Sure. Staff member must be monitored procedure by camera at all times. Following the procedure, all Class D personnel must return to their holding cells or explosive collars will be detonated.
Dude, what's up with that? They're like, listen, you better fucking go back before you're done.
They really don't. And it's like
come on, man.
It's that thing where it's like, I can sit in a jail cell or whatever for what I did, the convicted murderer or whatever, and it's just like, or you can do this. I can't wait to find out what 220 Calabasas means. Here comes
that was iteration 2. We're up to iteration 3. So this is someone else, J Choi 9 at Foundation. Beethoven's Ninth 123 is a password.
I swear I always read that as Beethoven.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm so dumb.
You're not dumb.
I know what it says, but it's
yeah.
funnier this way.
Yeah.
Oh, Security 2. It's
Security 2. Nothing's really changed here other than saying that information regarding your access will be reported to the Records Administration. If you wish to enter, please enter. You re-enter your user I can't talk either.
Authentication.
Authentication. So as we scroll, did you? What was it?
Hyperlink.
Oh, there's a hyperlink there. What is this?
Provisional entry, scramble order initiated. All technical advisors and RASA
staff to Site 01. I don't know
Access
what this means.
Ticket history restricted to technical staff. Email RASA and technical staff. Email to all staff from Maria Jones. This is. I'm sorry. Backing up.
All right. That just threw me for a loop because I had no idea that was. Where did you click on that?
It was in your iteration.
Iteration 3.
Records and Information Security Administration.
It's just saying what that
It's what this place is.
Yeah, that just gives you a little more
Access
information to that.
history.
Ticket. It's just like a IT. Looks like an IT help desk.
I'm looking just to see if it says anything about 2317. I keep wanting to say 2319 really badly. We should probably do that one soon.
Okay.
I'm a child. Have you ever seen Monsters Inc.?
Oh, I love Monsters Inc.
2319. We have a 2319.
The door.
Anytime that there's like a contamination.
Oh, yeah. Exploration of the alternate reality, SCP-2317 Prime, is limited, but the area directly accessible through 2317 is a salt pan several kilometers in radius. A circle of 7 pillars, SCP-2317A through G, are positioned in a 10-meter diameter circle approximately 10 meters in front of SCP-2317. That's the door. Each pillar is approximately 1 meter in diameter and 7 meters tall, constructed of marble and engraved with a series of intricate... How do you pronounce that?
Bas relief.
Bas reliefs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The art style of the engravings do not correspond to that of any known modern historic or prehistoric civilization. So it's in a architectural style that doesn't exist.
What is a bas relief? It is a fucking...
It's like I remember from D&D.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where I fucking remember it from. I think
Nick said it. It was a room that had all these like intricate cutouts, carvings in the stone.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, we fucking know what this is.
Yeah.
Not that dumb.
That's right. It took a second. Failure at any point to properly perform Procedure 220 Calabasas may result in an XK class end of the world scenario. Should any mishap or failure occur, all personnel are to return immediately through 2317. Make sure you get back here.
What?
Yeah, closing the door behind them. Make sure you close that door. You don't want to let a cat in or something. The containment chamber will immediately be locked down and a level 2 emergency declared and reported to the O5 Council. Further instructions will be provided to on-site personnel according to Emergency Order Zachariah. Maybe we'll find out what Emergency Order Zachariah is on the next iteration.
Or even the other one.
Or the other.
220 Calabasas.
Mm-hmm. Does it make sense in your head?
No, I just want to, I guess we have to see what it does. It just seems
It doesn't say what it does.
Yeah, it seems like it's just going to do some sort of ritual. Like,
right.
It looks like you're just lighting candles around a pentagram at this point.
But then they're like, end of world, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Right?
So another email access for...
Iteration 4.
Yeah, V. Fellini 2 at Foundation. Access with level 3 clearance. Written in blue.
There we go. We got a little...
One of the things has been crossed out here actually has to do with Calabasas.
Yeah.
The whole thing about carrying out the procedure of 220 Calabasas has been necessarily redacted, but crossed out.
It was about the Class D personnel.
Proven that it does not need to be done. Anytime that we've ever seen anything crossed out, it's more along the lines of, hey, by the way,
this
ignore
doesn't apply anymore.
Yeah, this is now foregone.
Right.
Prior paragraph revised as follows. One staff member with security clearance of 4, which the previous paragraph was 3. Mm-hmm. 4 is to be assigned with each month of Class D personnel in order to act as an assistant to the primary celebrant. Personnel without security clearance of 3 or higher will be told that the assistant is a Class D personnel chosen from a normal pool of Class D candidates. All persons directly involved with Procedure 220 Calabasas are to be informed of this fact. No personnel shall be authorized to assist with Procedure 220 Calabasas without first being clearly briefed that the assistant is not in fact a Class D personnel and should not be terminated in the event that they disobey direct orders from the guards.
Okay, so the plot's kind of thickening here.
So they're pretending to be Class D personnel?
Yeah.
Oh, so somebody with Security 4 clearance is it's just fucking around real quick, going a little bit of some deep cover type shit.
Yeah.
But personnel without 3 or higher is told that it is a Class D. So if you're Class 0, 1, or 2, you just assume that this person's a Class D personnel.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden you see them like walking down the hall a couple of years later, like getting a cup of coffee, like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Nothing else was that except...
Oh.
Addendum, Procedure 220 Calabasas.
There we go. That's what we're waiting to fucking see. It tells us exactly what it is.
Procedure 220 Calabasas is a ritual to be performed at solar noon each day.
Solar noon.
Performing the procedure requires the following.
Why solar noon?
2 armed Foundation security personnel with security clearance of level 3 or higher. 1 Foundation personnel with security clearance of 4. 1 Class D personnel as specified under special containment procedures. 1 obsidian... Well, one of the things has been expunged. 1 obsidian-edged knife, hereafter referred as to the blade. 1 silver aspergillium? Aspergillium?
I think aspergillium is a mushroom.
1 silver aspergillium, what's the other word?
I don't know, aspersorium. I don't know what aspergillium and aspersorium is.
Filled with at least 500 cc's of holy water, blessed by a priest of Abrahamic faith. We're asking us. So anyway,
like you're asking
the celebrant, guards, and assistant open up 2317. They step through and enter 2317 Prime, the salt dish or whatever it was. Called, with the marble pillars. Assistants will enter first, followed by the guards, followed by the celebrant. Guards will be at all times maintaining situational awareness of the assistant and should be prepared to prevent escape with deadly force. Beginning with the pillar closest and in line with SCP-2317, which would be A, celebrant
It says circumbambulates, but it should be circumbambulates, I believe. I gotta look that up too. I looked up what Abrahamic religions was. The short answer is Judaism, Christianity, and Islam.
Oh, okay.
Circumambulate. Walk all the way around something.
Beginning with the pillar closest to and in line with 2317, A in particular, the celebrant circumambulates 2317A through G, proceeding counterclockwise at an even and measured pace. At every other step, the celebrant will enter scattered holy water using the aspergillium and aspersorium in the direction of the circle's center. Upon completing 1 rotation of not circumambulation, shut up. After completing 1 rotation of SCP A through G, celebrant scatters holy water over the head of the assistant and recites the following phrase, which has been redacted.
Aspergillium is an implement for sprinkling holy water.
It's like
It's that little vial they put it in and they shake. Yeah, and then let me look what aspersorium.
Incense burner that they have in church.
It is a holy water container basin or stoup in the Holy Roman Catholic Church. It's like a chalice of holy water, like a bowl, like where someone would.
Yeah, you go up and
touch and you touch your head. Yeah,
I got you.
That's what that is.
Okay, so all materials are gathered upon the obsidian knife and is secured. All personnel must return through 2317, which is subsequently closed. Failure at any point to properly perform 22 Calabasas may result in an XK class end of the world scenario. Should any mishap failure, all personnel return immediately through 2317, closing the door behind them. The containment chamber will immediately be locked down and level 2 emergency declared a reported 05 council. Further instructions will be provided on site personnel according to emergency orders Zachariah.
So this whole ceremony,
ritual
is procedure 220 Calabasas.
Right.
And, okay.
Which...
Do we get to where these instructions came from?
Nope. Didn't get that far yet, I don't think. And if anything, I'm trying to figure out what it has to do, like, obviously what does holy water have to do with it? Why? Yeah. Basically, why? Why do you guys keep doing this? Because not only have you done it just this one time, you're doing it at least 2 more times.
Well, there's 2 more iterations. Here we go. Second to last iteration. Let's scroll down until we see some blue, I guess. We're up to security level 4, which is a top secret file. Oh, is there a new email?
What's username Dr. Kane P. Crow?
Yeah, Kane. Yeah.
So, and then, which Dr. Kane P. Crow has...
His password's very sad.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
All one word. All lowercase.
Please enter your project-specific personal identification and then has that number.
It's accepted. Look into the camera for a retinal scan.
Oh, yeah, this is some different security.
Yeah. This
username Dr. Kane P. Crow is also a hyperlink, so I kind of have to look for it, which it says new tricks and in parentheses or youth culture killed my dog. And then there is just a tail.
It's a little backstory about something, but it's not really.
I'm sure, yeah, it's
an
just
SCP
a
on its
Dr.
own.
Kane backstory, if anything, or just some random canon for something.
Yeah.
Why not?
So SCP-2317-A through G extends 200 meters below the surface of the sand into SCP-2317-H.
Okay, so now I'm fucking way lost.
So,
if anything,
okay.
So it is opening up something, and then if it's being done at a certain time of the day, so are they doing it in a specific location? Okay.
Well, what do you know the difference between a solar noon and regular noon is?
Solar noon?
Yeah. Solar noon is the highest point that the sun is in the sky.
Correct.
It doesn't necessarily land at noon.
Right.
It might land
highest point
at 11:45.
Right. Yes,
whatever.
a certain time of the day.
Solar noon is
a certain time.
Certain
it's
time.
Not the same time.
It's not the same time.
Right.
Right. So it's a sphere. H is a spherical space, 100 kilometers in diameter, located directly underneath all the columns, lined with the same stone used to construct A through G, which are the whole
marble
area, the whole marble, the whole area where that door's in the middle, that whole thing that the person walks around. This is a sphere. If they dug down a little bit,
it's like the Chamber of Secrets almost.
So contained within 2317H is 2317K, hereby referred to as entity. So it's
is it?
Dude, I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
I already think that 2317 is basically a containment cell for something else.
Well, let's see.
Oh my lord.
You might be right.
No.
The following information has been inferred through seismic analysis and ground penetrating radar, as well as direct observation. The entity appears to be an obese, human-like creature of immense proportion. Estimated height, if fully erect,
why would you say like
well, maybe standing up, is over 200 kilometers. Horns representing tree branches sprout from its head, which lacks a lower jaw. The entire body is covered in millions of overlapping plate-like scales. 7 heavy hooks are embedded in the entity's back, each one attached to a heavy steel chain connected to the lower end of one of the 7 pillars embedded in the ceiling of the chamber.
Whoa!
What a picture.
Holy shit!
At the time of writing this document, 6 of the pillars or chains have been broken or damaged, and only 1 chain remains intact. Dude, this is dope. No wonder it's so rated.
It's a fucking fat troll giant.
Yeah, and I guess it's just chained down, and if it did stand up, look out. Yeah, that's why this one's so damn good. Scroll down a little bit.
Like, how tall is the tallest building in the world? The Jeddah Tower? Is that it?
Oh
wait, something just
is
beat
it in Kuala Lumpur?
I think something just beat
it. It might be something in Dubai might have beat it by now, but I think it's the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur.
Just for...
Yeah, look it up. I'm curious myself.
The Burj Khalifa in Dubai?
The Burj Khalifa. Is it taller than the Petronas Towers?
I thought... No, well, hold on. So, yeah, the which I'm pretty sure is also just known as the Jeddah Tower, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But, yeah, it being the tallest building in the world...
How many feet?
At 2,000 feet?
2,000 feet.
So if this monster's fucking fat obese man steps on this building, it's like a splinter. Not even. Oh my.
Yeah.
And they keep it in like the earth.
Well,
contained in the earth.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Oh.
This
was the data expunged part.
Yeah, the data expunged part is now shown, and it says
from 220 Calabasas, the procedure.
1 live male Gallus domesticus, preferably caged to prevent complications during... Is that a chicken?
A chicken.
Oh, a chicken. Yeah, I thought it was... I knew that looked familiar. Caged to prevent complications during transport to SCP-2317 Prime, hereafter referred to as chicken. So we're going to call it chicken, and it's being offered to... what's 2317 Prime? What does that mean?
I think 2317 Prime is like the active...
But here it says, referred to as the chicken. Oh, that's the area.
To Prime.
Prime is the area.
Right.
Okay.
So I guess Prime, I'm guessing would just be where they're commencing said ritual.
Yeah.
Right,
is there any more blue text?
Yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
this was also
that was
redacted.
Right.
So the phrase, when they scatter the holy water over the head of the assistant. Okay, upon completing one circumambulation of the column, celebrant scatters holy water over the head of the assistant and recites the following phrase: 7 seals, 7 rings, 7 thrones for the Scarlet King.
So,
and then the next procedure.
Hold on, Scarlet King is clickable, and
adult content.
Yep, I feel like we've image removed. Oh, so this is an actual SCP.
Yeah,
but it's 23-1-7, 1 through.
Maybe we should mark this down.
What the? Okay,
I don't.
One second.
I don't want to.
1 second. Following repeated escapes and never mind. I feel like we've actually fallen into this because Scarlet King sounded so familiar. Police raid satanic sex cult. Oh. That's why I've heard of it. SCP-500. I did SCP-500 in my solo episode where I read like 8 to 12 different ones, so that's why it sounds familiar.
Well, there you go. Celebrant then moves to a safe distance away from assistant, who will take the obsidian knife and use it to kill the chicken provided as sacrifice.
There you go.
Blood will be drained from the chicken and added to the aspersorium, then stirred to mix with the holy water already contained within.
And then the following phrase has been changed. Oh, in the center wall was citing the following phrase, which, that was redacted.
Yeah.
Which is now something else. Blood for the old gods.
Blood for the old gods, water for the new king. And that's clickable as well.
It isn't.
It isn't?
No.
Oh.
Only the red is.
It looked it.
But this addendum is all brand new.
2317 was first discovered in 1922 by data expunged. I bet you it won't be expunged in the next one. Object was subsequently moved to what was then called Provisional Containment Area 17. Object was moved to Containment Area 179 and 82, where it remains as of the writing of this article. When initially discovered, 4 of the 7 chains were broken and 3 were intact. The breaking of the 5th chain in blank corresponded directly to a certain event in our world. The 6th chain, which broke in the year, was also coincident with a much more severe event, eventually resulting in the deaths of 2 million people. Analysis of supplementary text retrieved at the time of containment pointed to Procedure 220 Calabasas as an effective means of maintaining containment until an effective means of repairing or reattaching said chains can be discovered. Containment procedures were modified to incorporate Procedure 220 Calabasas. As records show that the sequence of events shows an exponential increase in lethality, it can be extrapolated that failure of the final chain, which is 2317G, would result in an XK class end of the world scenario. For this reason, every possible effort is to be made to ensure a successful Procedure 220 Calabasas.
It's almost like that. There's a movie. It's literally just called Cabin in the Woods.
Okay.
So in that movie, it's like they're being played with, and spoiler alerts, this movie's old as fuck.
Okay.
But there's a part of that movie where it's like there are giants underneath the earth, and if we don't please them, they'll just come back and fucking wipe us out or some bullshit.
Okay.
So I'm kind of getting that vibe off of that, but also the fact like breaking chains correspondingly directingly to a world event, such as like I'm thinking like the chain breaks. That's the cause of like an earthquake or tsunami or something fucking crazy. It's like this chain's breaking, but it's not a butterfly effect.
No.
It is a direct effect.
Yeah.
And it's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That something's down there trying to basically break free or whatever. But before we actually read the last part, this format is fucking. We've never done anything like this where we're going from like level 0 clearance to level 1 clearance to 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. This like upscaling, like I like how this is all blocked out. It probably is going to be not redacted in the next iteration. And I fucking, it's so cool like that. This format
is great.
I fucking love this.
Yeah, but
it's so cool.
That's probably why it's so unique and like this rating so high.
Well, but I'm hoping that somebody else has done something like this as well, because this is a really fucking cool way of doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So the last iteration is actually coming from an 05 council member, 0513, which in one of the commands it types in, "Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their party, because I would like to stop for the death he What is?
It looks like, I can't tell if that's their way of blocking it out, or I don't know why it's like that. It's basically looks like up carrots and capital H's in a row.
That's not like, you don't know if that's an actual like command thing. Like if you were to do that.
I can't tell if someone's crazy. I don't know what's going on with this one. Like,
okay, so that doesn't make any sense to you.
It doesn't make sense to me, no.
All right. Well, maybe it doesn't make sense, or maybe it's not supposed to. So once again, this is being looked at now by an 05 council member, which 05 council members have
the highest.
The highest. You're the top dog if you're an 05 council member. So I'm probably actually going to read through this whole thing again, just to like give us somewhat of a fucking thing, maybe, because this totally is completely different. Oh, holy fuck!
There's no blue.
Actually, yeah, there is no blue, so this is completely different.
This is all
yeah. So I'm taking all of this. So SCP 2317. It says special access designation code Nightmare Regent Red.
Region
Red. Special containment procedures are irrelevant. And description is 2317 is a primeval entity known as the Devourer of Worlds. Oh, wait, well, actually, the blank Devourer of Worlds. Urkish Codex indicates that it was captured and imprisoned by Urkishan mystic Sarah 1894 BCE. An excerpt from the relevant passage follows.
That's it.
Oh, fuck me.
This is all capitals.
And then Keshpeth. And then Keshpeth led his army of 10,000 into the realm beyond the clouds. And there did they do battle with the Devourer. May his name remain forever unremembered. Keshpeth and his 10,000s did craft 7 cunning chains out of the bones of Jaspatar, 7th bridge of the dread Devourer. Oh, Christ. May his name remain forever unremembered, and bound with him the pearl of the father of the oysters. And he who dwell under the mirror of the salt in the realm under the sea. This is like a fucking pirate's tale or something.
It sounds like a Conan.
It sounds like, hold on, wait. Let me read this again. let me find a good part. And then bound with him within the peril of the father and the oysters. It sounds like fucking Barbossa's reading this.
It does kind of.
He who dwells under the mirror of the salt in the realm under the sea. And then Kepesh ordered that the gates of the far country may be sealed forever, lest the undread Devourer, may his name remain forever unremembered, find its way back to our world.
Kind of SpongeBob-y too.
That's fine. They sound very similar. Mm-hmm. I would say that.
Yeah.
That Tom Kenny and Jeffrey Rush sound familiar. It is not clear how the 19th century Society of Golden Arrow discovered how to create a gate to Universe Kappa Erkish, nor the reasons for doing so. What is clear is that the damage to the first 4 chains that bind the Devourer was accidental. By the time our founder took possession of the item following the dissolution of the society, the organization has bankrupted itself several times for overtrying desperately to repair the damage caused. Protection Containment Profile. Never seen those words before.
Projected containment profile.
Oh, also never seen those words before.
Yeah.
Indications are that final containment failure will occur at some point within the next century as of writing this article.
Wow. So basically, the end of the world is coming, and I feel fine.
The meantime to failure being calculated at least 30 years. All efforts to repair or replace the chains have failed. All efforts to rediscover the method for recreating the chains, or these chains have been proven fruitless. Excuse me. Research is currently underway to determine an alternate containment plan. Can't you kill it? I'm sorry, but
how are you going to kill it?
You're right.
You tell me how you're going to kill it.
Research is currently underway to determine an alternate containment plan, but it's possible that anything can keep the Devourer from entering our universe is slim. Especially, oh, wait a minute.
It can't get to the door right now.
Well, okay. Hold on. Yeah, because I was way off.
Okay.
Hold on. But the possibility is that anything can keep the Devourer entering our universe is slim, especially as the original material is used to create the chains, namely the bones of another Devourer entity, no longer exists. The primary threat is the internal despair or panic. In order to maintain morale, a false containment procedure Oh, Calabasas is to be authored and implemented. The false containment procedure has been giving sense of versity. So wait a minute. So,
it doesn't mean shit.
So Calabasas is nothing.
And killing this chicken is nothing.
So wait a minute. Does everybody that's not an O5 council member have no idea what they're doing?
Yes.
And they just do it anyway?
Yes.
And it's nothing.
Yes.
What did we just read?
Nothing. No, we read something. I'm just saying. But that's great.
What? So anyway, the false containment procedures have been given a sense of veracity, which meaning
like fierceness.
Oh, incorporating elements in common ritualistic magics, incorporating elements of popular religious rites, and implementing other known occult origination. So basically, yeah, they're just like, hey, make some shit up.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Oh, what?
Veracity means conformity to facts accuracy.
That's basically, yeah, like all of this is basically saying like, hey, anything that you've ever seen in any movie or TV before, just make it. Like, if you ever seen somebody kill a chicken, bring a chicken, kill it.
Yeah.
Say ooh, just say ooh wah,
yeah.
And then fucking make a light thing happen.
Make a whole spectacle out of this.
So fuck. Although completely ineffectual, the purpose of 220 is to provide the appearance of active containment in order to allay anxiety amongst staff until a more permanent solution can be found.
Which doesn't seem that it will be found.
Yeah, but like, so it's like O5 members are just like, hey, yeah, you're doing a good job. And then they're just like, I mean, we're going to die anyway. So like, in the meantime,
might as well keep everyone happy.
But seriously, in the meantime, preparations will be made in order to ensure the survival of a human race following containment failure. As most of the recommended preparations overlap with or are identical to preparations already underway in case of numerous other XK class scenarios, minimal additional resources are required. Approved by the unanimous vote of the Overseer Council on whatever fucking date. I feel like the only other time that we've ever read anything that's an XK class scenario is that there was the galaxy thing that we read about that was like forming random galaxies all over the fucking thing, and they had to contain that.
Yeah.
All right, so
someone entered expunge full, and then it says all access records for this computer have been removed from the log. So it's log out, personnel, shutting down, and computer's over with, and that's it. That was good.
That was fucking fun.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I do like this setup where like would give you more of the story. And then at the very end, this means nothing. Just
imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine where it's like you read these first two and you're like, well, what the fuck is this bullshit? And then you go here and then it's like, what?
Yeah.
We read all of that just to read number 6 to where it's like number 6 is like, hey, so like, just so you know.
All this other bullshit.
Level 0 through 4. 0 doesn't even know what the fuck's going on.
Nope.
1 through 4 basically think that they're doing something. Meanwhile, 1, 2, and 3 don't realize that one of the people is the D-class member is not a D-class. This chicken.
Yep.
This chicken.
That we're killing with
multiple chicken.
That we're killing with an obsidian bladed knife for no fucking reason. That it's obsidian or killing the chicken.
We said we had the whole conversation about it has to be done at a specific time.
Solar noon. Like no,
it doesn't.
Then it doesn't fucking matter. It's a good one.
Yo, it's so
dude.
It's like a big fuck you at the end. I swear, it's so good.
This is seriously like top 10 for me. Do you know what I mean? It's good.
This is so funny.
It's so good. If not top 3, I love it.
Is this a 5?
Oh my god, this is such a 5. This is a 4.9999 repeating.
This is kind of like. It almost has that, like the last iteration, the whole O5 council member coming in just saying like,
yeah.
So this is what we have. This thing's gonna get loose and come after us, and we're all gonna
die.
Now the whole thing, I said that they were like opening up some sort of chamber, and the thing was in its own chamber. Wherever they're holding it, I thought that they were literally holding it like in the earth. I don't think that's the case.
No, it's in this like alternate plane of existence.
On its own realm. Like they literally banished it to the shadow realm.
But it can get to the door
right
within
30 years. It's going to break that chain.
It's going to break that last chain, and we're all fucked.
Oh, it's so funny.
So, smoke your cigarettes while you got them. Or whatever.
That's the other thing, too, is how did they capture that shit? That's crazy.
Well, it doesn't really say.
No, they didn't. I mean, if you're trying to capture a fucking...
It said something about mystics. Remember that made the chains?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It made something about that.
It's probably like all the fucking...
In the 19th century when they captured it in the first place.
All the wizards and shit.
Yeah, and they can't make more chains because there's no more of that stuff or whatever.
The material, the people, the bones.
Yeah, so this is getting out, and it's just the time's ticking.
Oh my God, kill it. It's 600,000 feet tall.
Yeah, how are you going to kill it? I mean, maybe like a nuclear bomb. But send it through there, let it blow up that whole...
fucking, what's his name? Like Iron Man.
Or something, yeah.
He had the nuke, and then he flew up into the portal. And
isn't that how he died?
He fell back down. No.
Oh, we're talking about the other
He snapped and then died.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he snapped.
I can't keep track of that.
And then the whole thing is that he's supposedly... Okay, so the whole multiverse theory, too, is really funny. We probably should end this soon, but I'm going to share my thought. Okay. Is that Tony Stark's parents die, and then... he actually kind of goes off the deep end, and that...
Like Batman?
No. Well,
I know it's different worlds.
I mean, they kind of did the same thing anyway, but I might go off the deep end mentally. Like go completely sideways, and that's why Robert Downey Jr.
You're
is
saying
portraying...
that Batman didn't go off the deep end mentally?
Which one?
Who else makes a cave where you fucking fight crime at night in a masked suit after your parents are murdered? He lost his shit too.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to step
so
on
that
your
means
theory.
that means fucking Tony Stark was just as insane.
Yeah.
But I'm getting at the fact, okay, in a darker themed MCU or whatever, what they're trying to do here is that Tony Stark does not become Iron Man, he becomes Dr. Doom.
Oh.
That's the whole theory that everybody's having around coming Doomsday when that comes out. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. I'm actually excited for that, but I haven't been excited for a Marvel movie in forever. All right, well, you do the outros now, so go ahead.
What? Why am I on the outros?
Because you're good at it.
I am?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, well...
It's really funny.
What, when I say keep your ear to the ground? And
no, I say
keep
that.
reaching for the stars?
Yeah. That's the line. All
right, well, guys, thanks for hanging out with us while we read a great SCP. Actually, my favorite so far, I think. The more I think about it, this is one that's going to dwell. You know when you watch a really good movie or read a good book and it just dwells with you for a while? This is going to be a dweller.
This is going to be your fucking...
this is going to be something you think about here and there.
It's a good... Stuck in your orbit or whatever.
Oh, that was a good one, too.
That's my favorite. It's
that was good. That's up there still.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah.
You know, down the road, we should revisit some of our favorites.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Just, like, real quick. Mm-hmm. Just like an overview.
I'm down.
Guys, this is what we liked and this is what we liked about it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, once again, thanks for hanging out with us. Please, if you can, like, subscribe, leave some comments. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, anything you want to just say hello. We're desperate for some communication here. We love you, and we'll see you next week.
Later.